Welcome back, Gators. I'm Matthew Mothla.
And I'm Delaney. Welcome to the Swamp Talk Easter Special. Today we'll be having an Easter egg hunt.
We are going to try to find the eggs now, and some of them have candy, and some of them have put a script for today. So, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I got an egg. Has a Kit Kat.
There is a baseball game tonight against Springstead. This past Tuesday, our tennis team won their match against Wesley Chapel. Today, they travel to take on Sunday.
Yearbooks are still on sale. Get yours on Acorn or through the yearbookforever.com. They will be on sale until they are sold out, and they are going fast. Get yours today. Theaters, make sure to check out the new musical, Next to Normal. The musical will be presented at the Heritage Park Amphitheater on 31 tonight and tomorrow at 7 p.m. This is your last opportunity to see the show, so don't miss it. Tickets are on sale for $12 an Acorn.
Another one.
Ooh, Kit Kat.
Seniors, a movie Under the Stars and the class of 2021 Field Day on May 26 are still in play. Other events will either be canceled or hosted virtually. Graduation will follow CDC and public health guidelines and the effect at the time that they take place.
Kit Kat.
Remember, this is an outdoor venue. Make sure to bring chairs or something to sit on. Social distancing will be practiced and masks must be worn while moving around. However, they can be taken off when seated.
Student class t-shirts are now in. Head down to the media center to pick them up.
This is different for Swamp Talk, isn't it?
Yeah, we're only having one show this week.
No, I mean the show is on Thursday. We're having another show tomorrow.
What? I thought we didn't have school tomorrow. How are we going to have a show?
We're gonna have to log in through Zoom from home.
No way.
Psych! I lied. It's April Fool's. There is no school tomorrow and there is no show.
You scared me with that.
Gotcha.
What is Good Friday? Let's go to Jacob to find out.
Good Friday is the Friday before Easter Sunday. Good Friday is also the day that commemorates the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and his death at the Calvary. Good Friday comes from the obsolete holy word for good. Good Friday also concludes the Lent season. Good Friday is not a set federal holiday, it is a religious holiday. There is no reason, basically, why we don't have school, but some school districts say we should be in school.
Off to Car Corner with Tyler.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Car Corner. Over spring break, many of my friends and people I know went to the beach, went and visited other states, and simply did what they love doing in their free time. For me, however, that involves staying local and tackling a car project that I'd been putting off for like 3 months. Many of you likely don't know a whole lot about engines, so I'll keep it as simple as possible. Let's hop in. The chains you're looking at there are the timing chains, and there's also tensioners and guides that keep the chains tight and where they're supposed to be when the engine is running. They last a long time. I did this at 195,000 miles, which is pretty good, but when they do eventually wear out, they need to be replaced. Ignoring it for too long could lead to the chains chewing through the worn parts and potentially destroying your engine, and we don't want that. Rather than spend almost $2,000 for a shop to do it, I asked Max for some help and decided to tackle it myself. As you can see, the entire front of the engine had to come off, which took us almost an entire day. After all the new stuff went on, we retimed the engine and put everything back together, which thankfully didn't take anywhere near as long as the teardown did. And of course, nothing ever goes as planned when working on cars, so afterward I had to fix an oil leak I accidentally caused by pinching a gasket. Finally though, a road test showed everything was good to go and the engine runs great now. I saved $1,500 and learned a lot of things, which was definitely worth getting my hands dirty for. That's all I have, so thank you guys. Have a great Easter, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Tyler. Let's go to AJ for truercap.
What's up, Gators? It's your boy AJ, and welcome back to another segment of truercap. Today I'm going to be talking about the issue with the missiles launched by North Korea. Were the missiles a threat to any neighboring countries? Last week, North Korea launched 2 ballistic missiles into the Sea of Japan, which is beyond the agreed border for missile testing between the US and North Korea. The missiles did not endanger any countries, but according to NBCnews.com, Japanese officials openly stated that these missile tests, quote, threaten the peace and security of the region and our nation. If you don't know already, the South Korean military and the US military both perform joint military exercises in South Korea annually. And most American officials agree that North Korea did this to, quote, flex their muscles. And to spice things up even more, according to the New York Times, Kim Jong-un's sister, Kim Yo-jong, stated, "We take this opportunity to warn the new U.S. administration trying hard to give off a powder smell in our land." Damn! But we can talk more about this on another edition of truercap. To wrap things up, these ballistic missiles did not cause harm to any other countries. So I said it once and I'll say it again. That's cap. That's cap! But it did threaten the land of Japan. And Kim Yo-jong came in with the heat at the US. Have a great day, Gators.
Thank you, AJ.
The winners for the FBLA State Leadership Conference are Shreya and Shweta Shah for Business Financial Plan, Sahil Vaswani for Computer Applications, Neil Patil for Spreadsheet Applications, Abhay Thungothuri for Advertising, Sohan Maladi, Ronak Agarwal, and Andy Chen for Digital Video Production, Sarvesh Gade, Madeline Reynolds, and Derek Williams for E-Business, Arosa Adhikari for Intro to Business Presentation, Alan Ho for Intro to Financial Math, and Hannah Beatty, Amy Bokum, and Brianna Argueta for Social Media Strategies. Congratulations, Gators! Now to Kolar for some totally real news.
As everyone knows, we here at Swamp Talk pride ourselves on reporting nothing but the truth and facts. Here are several of this week's top headlines that are, of course, completely true.
As a token of appreciation for the public doing their part to fight the coronavirus pandemic, Krispy Kreme will be offering vaccinated customers a chance to ride the glazing conveyor belt. This process has been approved by the FDA, so long as everyone goes once. Customers are also welcomed for a complimentary dip in the deep fryer. NASCAR will now be supporting and offering a brand new premium subscription service for spectators that removes the advertising from cars. If you love the high-speed intensity of cars turning left hundreds of times, you'll love viewing it without the annoying advertising. To better enforce COVID-19 guidelines, the CDC reported placing star stickers on a bulletin board starting last week next to the names of Americans who followed the safety procedures thus far. They've also promised that upon earning 5 stars, Americans are eligible to receive an, and I quote, very special treat, whatever this may be. Leslie, Papa John's has recently come under fire from animal rights activists for their cruel treatment of the bulbous, deformed creatures that lactate the pizza sauce they use. Papa John's has denied all claims going against them, and the story is still developing. And that's all we had this week. Tune in next time for a developing story on a game journalist's hand being found in the box after an interview with Nintendo.
Well, Gators, that is all for today's show.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at LOLHS Journalism for more school updates.
Have a great day, Gators.
Have a great day, Gators.
Tune in next week for some more Swamp Talk.